It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Matthew, that's the wrong show. This is Unite for Good News.
Yes, you are right.
It's a beautiful day at Unite for Good. That's maybe what you should have said.
That's what I should have said. You're right. Hi guys, I'm Matthew Scott Montgomery. This is Carly Craig. And you know what? It was a beautiful day in the neighborhood in Punjab, India. I have a story for you guys. Check this out. This is where two different religions came together to save some lives. A Hindu religious festival was underway when 4 boys fell into a canal and were swept away by its swift current. 2 local Sikh men happened to be on hand, and watch what happens. This is awesome.
Kanwaljit Singh barely had minutes to decide, and the 25-year-old who works at a departmental store chose to save lives by setting aside a religious symbol, his turban. At the other end of the canal, 30-year-old Inderpal Singh, a farmer, did the same. Quick thinking and timely action helped save 5 people who had entered the canal to immerse Ganesh idols but were swept away by the strong current.
That is crazy to me.
Yeah.
I mean, what an amazing thing that they would just
Took off their turbans, and that was the lifeline for those boys.
literally
You know what I mean?
using their religious garb, which I'm sure is very important to them to wear, but realizing what's important in that moment and using it to help people.
Incredible. Way to go, guys.
There are always people out there that will do the right thing, Matthew. Kind of like this guy. What would you do, Matthew, if you were a homeless man and found a backpack with $3,300? Well, that's exactly what happened to this amazing man, and check out what he did.
It wasn't easy, but I knew it was the right thing to do. I beat myself up pretty hard for even thinking I would spend 1 dime of that person's money.
Dave asked his boss at the charity to help him track down the owner, who turned out to be a college student, taking the money on his way to buy a car. 1 week later, Dave and the college student had a reunion.
Dave? How you doing? Hey. Thank you. Problem.
Brian, who got his money back, was so moved he decided to pay it forward.
If people look into their local community outreach programs, it's surprising how much is going on. I'm definitely planning to volunteer with it.
And when word got out around town, Dave's integrity awakened the kindness of strangers.
A man just walked in and handed me an envelope, and I opened up the envelope and $100 in there. I just can't believe all this going on.
And not just from Arizona, from Seattle, Ohio, Dallas, Tennessee. Enough donations to fix that bike for the man who reminds us you never know what's in somebody's heart.
Wow.
So great.
Wow, that's tough, because I think I would do the right thing eventually. I mean, like, just like he says, he wrestled over it. You know, that would be a wrestling thing, because that's a lot of money.
That's a really tough decision to make, but you could buy so many things with $3,300, like
could.
3,300 bananas.
That's true. That's a
or
lot of
McChickens.
potassium.
Yes.
That is true. But I thought about people are paying it forward now. You know what I mean? You see him get the envelope of $100, and from all over the United States, people are reaching out to him. I think that's great.
So emotional.
It's so nice
sweet.
when human beings can just be nice to each other.
But humans aren't the only ones who can play nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so can animals.
Ooh, that sounds like it's time for a little
Warm and fuzzy.
Marilyn Valderrama, what do you have for us that's warm and fuzzy today?
I'm back, guys, with another warm and fuzzy story that will make you want to go out and make some new friends. Hey, if this polar bear can be nice, so can you.
Two natural predators in empathy. How is it that Brian's dogs and these bears seem to have reached such a remarkable understanding?
I can't say I know all the answers. I just know that when there's a bad relationship, the other dogs know it and we move it out. But if the relationships are casual and they're very exploratory, the bears are social, very individualistic, but they have a social adaptability. This is a social order here. It's a social thing, and they're sort of enjoying it.
If we can all take just a little bit of advice from a polar bear and be nice to someone today, the world will be a better place. As always, go out there and be kind. Until next time, this is Marilyn. Bye, guys.